Well, combating the growing heroin epidemic at a Senate hearing in Albany today, many people, including families of addicts, testified that they would like to see stricter punishments against drug pushers, the ones who they say are the source of the problem. But law enforcement officials say that even with turning the heat up on dealers, well, that won't stop the sale of heroin. Pat Bailey was at today's hearing. He's in the Albany newsroom right now with continuing coverage on why this drug is becoming so popular once again. Pat?
Yeah, Greg, accessibility and cost. Two reasons why experts say heroin is a statewide epidemic that is killing people both in the inner cities and in the suburbs.
The stuff is a poison. She used it one time and she was utterly addicted to it.
Patty Farrell lost her daughter to heroin 4 months after she first tried the drug.
She was only 18 years old. She was beautiful. She was brilliant.
Farrell's story is not unique. In fact, experts who testified in front of Senate members Tuesday said the drug is no longer an inner city issue. It's no longer a downstate issue. They say it's a statewide epidemic.
To say it's an inner city problem is not fair anymore. This is a suburban problem. We see it every day. More and more of our arrests are for heroin. More and more of our traffic stops are winding up with heroin arrests. So it's a problem that's really widespread and truly, truly in suburbia.
Colonie Police Chief Stephen Heider says the drug is as addictive as they come.
Once it grasps a hold of you, it is the only thing you want. It takes the place of food. It takes the place of love and affection. It breaks down all your social barriers so you're not afraid to steal anything that's not nailed down in order to support your habit.
And it's a social habit police say is virtually impossible to stop.
The criminal justice system is not set up to stop it. It will not stop it. We can, as a system, we can treat part of it. We can get some dealers off the street, but unless you reduce that demand, unless you take the demand cycle out, the problem is forever going to go on.
It's tough to get the people. They don't know who the person is that sold to my daughter, but it's very difficult, and I really think they need to start putting more resources into finding out who they are as well, because they're killing our families.
Now, Ms. Farrell, the mother of that 18-year-old girl, says she wants tougher, longer prison sentences for those who sell drugs to people who end up overdosing and dying. Right now, it is a lower-level felony, a charge of criminal negligent homicide. But police say the price is also a big driver in heroin's now popularity. Unlike prescription drugs, the cost of heroin is just around $10 or $20 for a bag of pills, which, by the way, is a new form of the heroin drug, not just liquid form anymore. In the Albany newsroom tonight, Pat Bailey, CBS 6 News.